Old Trafford, February 1st looms as a day of reckoning. Manchester United supporters group the 1958 have issued a scathing, no-holds-barred declaration of war against the club's ownership, calling for mass protests ahead of the Fulham clash. Their target? Not just the Glazers long seen as the root of United's rot, but now also Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Ineos regime, who were once hailed as potential saviors but are now branded clowns by furious fans. The group's blistering statement accuses Ratcliffe and his team of turning a once-proud footballing institution into a circus plagued by incompetence, chaos, and a total lack of direction. And with the shock sacking of manager Ruben Amorim after just 14 disastrous months, the situation has exploded into a full-blown crisis. Ratcliffe comes across as an incompetent clown turning the club into a circus. Instead of best in class, we're a laughingstock, a spokesperson for the 1958 said in a damning indictment. This isn't just anger. It's a full-scale uprising. The fans have had enough. After years of Glazer-led decline, false dawns, and broken promises, the Ineos era was meant to usher in a new dawn. Instead, it's delivered more of the same chaos behind the scenes, mediocrity on the pitch, and decisions that have left fans stunned and disgusted. In recent weeks, United's on-pitch performances have been nothing short of abysmal. Humiliating losses to Grimsby, Everton, West Ham, and Wolves have exposed a squad devoid of leadership, structure, or inspiration. But the real scandal, according to the 1958, is what's going on behind closed doors. The sacking of Ruben Amorim, a manager brought in specifically for his tactical rigidity and footballing philosophy, appears to have been triggered not by results, but by a reported clash with director of football Jason Wilcox. Yes, Jason Wilcox, the same man with less than 1 year of executive experience at a relegated Southampton side. A manager has reportedly been dismissed, not for abject performances, the statement reads, but allegedly for a heated exchange with Jason Wilcox, a man with just 9 months' experience. The 1958 are calling for an immediate vote of no confidence *** in both Wilcox and new CEO Omar Barada, even before Barada officially begins his tenure. The group accuses the new leadership of failing spectacularly in their early decisions and warns that United are spiraling into something darker than mismanagement, a calculated erasure of fan culture and club identity. We must fight for our club. We must fight for fan culture before it is too late. For Ratcliffe and the Glazers, the game is over. Their tone is clear. They will not be silenced. They will not wait for more empty promises, PR spins, or polished interviews. The gloves are off. The protest before the Fulham game will not be a tame affair. Organized, coordinated, and fueled by years of betrayal, the 1958 are mobilizing supporters across the country to descend on Old Trafford and demand a new beginning. This is not just another protest. This is a declaration of war on a system they believe is killing the soul of Manchester United. What was once the theater of dreams is now, in the words of the fans, nothing more than a circus tent. United, under Ineos, is not becoming best in class, it's becoming a cautionary tale in how to ruin a football club. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who once spoke of restoring greatness, now finds himself lumped in with the very people he claimed to replace, the Glazers. Fans see no difference. To them, it's the same disease in a different disguise. A disease that's eating away at the club's identity, values, and future. And unless there's radical, immediate change, the backlash will only grow. Manchester United is not just a football club. It's a global institution, a symbol of working-class grit, triumph, and history. And right now, it's being run into the ground by men who, in the eyes of its fans, haven't earned the right to hold the keys to Old Trafford. The 1958 have lit the fuse. Now it's up to the club and its so-called leaders to decide whether they'll listen or watch the empire collapse brick by brick. This article contains direct quotes from the 1958 protest statement and reflects the sentiments of a growing number of Manchester United supporters. The club declined to comment at the time of publishing.